Hello Year 3 and Year 4. Today I'm going to start to read you a story. This story called Cool Clive, and it's just to listen and enjoy. You can read along with me. I'm going to read chapters 1 and 2 today, and then I'll finish the book and read chapters 3 and 4 on Thursday. So sit back, relax and enjoy the story. Cool Clive, written by Michaela Morgan. Illustrated by D. Schulman. Chapter 1. Look at the other kids in my class. They have the right haircuts, they have the right clothes, jeans, the t-shirts, the caps and the trainers. These are my friends. And this is me. They may think I'm not all that big. They may think I'm not all that bright. But I know I'm really cool. The trouble is, my clothes are just not cool at all. So what? I don't care, I say to myself. But I do care. You can wear my cap for today, says my best friend. But it's not the same. My mum says, just be yourself. What you wear doesn't matter. She's right, you know. My friend agrees with her. And I know she's right too. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But it does matter to me. I want to be like my friends. I want to be cool. In my mind, I can see exactly what I could look like. And I say, Mum, can I have jeans like those? But she always says, I can get you a pair from the market for half that price. So I say, can I have some t-shirts like those? But she says, you've got plenty of your cousin's old shirts that you haven't grown into yet. And when I say, look at those trainers, Mum, I don't suppose, she says, I'm sorry, love, we just can't afford them. It seems that almost everything I have belonged to someone else before me. Oh, wow, I remember this. Oh, I used to love this shirt. And the fashions have changed a bit since my cousins were kids. At school, we all had to make up a rap about ourselves. This is mine. Don't have the right sort of trainers. Don't have the right sort of hair. Don't have the right sort of labels. Pretend that I don't care. But oh wow, look at them now. All the style, all the know-how. Puma, High-Tech and Reebok. Cool as cool, they've got the look. And oh wow, I'm feeling green. They're the coolest kids I've ever seen. They're cool in school and cool in streets. Cool as cool from head to feet. My friend says, it's a good rap. But it's not such a good feeling. Chapter 2. I know exactly what I want. I've seen them in the shop window. And I know exactly what my mum will say. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. We don't have money to burn. Maybe for Christmas. I dream about those trainers. Maybe I could find some long lost treasure and buy them. Maybe I could earn a reward and buy them. This £100 cheque is a small token of our gratitude. Maybe I could get a job and yes, that's what I'll do. I'll earn lots of money and buy my trainers. It's not easy finding a job, especially when you're my age. First I looked at the newspaper. No, maybe not. I think I'll be getting good at doing hairdressing. No. Salesman. No. Bus driver. No. They were all jobs for grown-ups or older kids. No good for me. What could I do? I thought and thought, and I had an idea. I could look at the cards in the window of the corner shop. There were plenty of cards. For sale, table tennis table, by family, moving house with slightly wobbly legs, telephone 33451. 3 adorable baby rabbits for sale, only £5 each. Typewriter for sale, perfect working order, no good offers, refused. Newspaper delivery. Boys and girls wanted, apply within. That's the one for me. I'll get a job, save the money, and I'll be cool Clive, the coolest kid alive. So, in I went. But when I asked, the man said, "You're not big enough, not old enough, not strong enough. Come back when you're older." Oh dear, poor Clive. Outside the shop I met Rick Hamley from Mr. Jacobs' class. He had a newspaper round. He was dragging the bags behind him and he was looking hot and tired. "Whew! I'm looking for a partner. Share the work, share the money, okay? Tell your mum I'll look after you. Start tomorrow, 6:30. 6:30? 6:30. Surely he didn't mean 6:30 in the morning." He did. That night I was so excited I could hardly sleep. I'd asked my mum if I could help Rick with his paper round, and after a bit she had agreed. She helped me set the alarm clock for 5:30, and she made me go to bed extra early. It's hard to go to sleep when it's still light. All my plans were racing through my head. They made a sort of song which went round and round and round. I'll deliver the news, I'll earn the money, I'll buy the shoes, I'll buy trainers cool and snazzy, big and bold and bright and jazzy. Imagine me when I get to school, looking so great, looking so cool. Listen to the others, hear them say, "Look at Clive, look at Clive. He's the coolest kid alive." In the end, I fell asleep, and then, bring! It was time to get up and get started on my first week delivering the papers with Rick. Monday was very wet. Tuesday, no better. Wednesday was worse. Thursday was even wetter. But I carried on. Friday, Saturday. On Sunday, the newspapers are very thick and heavy. I heaved that bag, I hauled that bag. I nearly gave up, but I carried on. I got paid. Yippee! But the next day, I met Rick. "I'm going to work with Gaz from now on. You're too little, too slow, and you make mistakes." Oh, that's one of our miswords. Mistakes. "Look. Excuse me, I didn't order this." "I want my comic." "Oi, where's my Biker's World?" "See you around." Oh no. Right, we're going to pause there and come back on Thursday and I'll read you the rest of the story. Hopefully Clive can afford his trainers. We'll see.